The Brothers Crunk. Written by William Pauley III. Narrated by Brannigan. Chapter 1. Somewhere in the desert. The taste of electricity hangs in the air. A thick blanket of darkness rolls over the hot desert sky. The sand begins to cool in an instant, cracks and sizzles. Steam puffs out of the ground in giant belches. A faint hum resonates in the distance. The sound of a television being turned on. The TV is bright purple with yellow dials and is half buried in the sand. Slowly, an image appears on the screen. It is the image of a large, powerfully built creature with long white fangs hanging like daggers from the lower half of his face. One of his eyes is squinting. The other is wide, irisless, and wrapped loosely with 1,000 thin black rings, spinning around his eye in an entrancing manner, as if to hypnotize. In a strange and distorted voice, he begins to cackle and scream.
Devils of the dead, become one with me!
The beast on the television cries, his voice sounding like a squirrel's with throat cancer. The television speakers crackle and fuzz as the audio trim exceeds its limit. The feed suddenly cuts to black. The desert is again swallowed by darkness. 10 feet away, half buried beneath the cool desert sand, the eyes of a mutilated cyborg carcass begin to glow a sinister red. Chapter 2. Boom, click, click. Divey Crunk wiggles his fingers through a spaghetti mess of wires, examining each of them closely before tossing them back into the chaos. His goggles are dark and fogged from the perspiration pouring down his forehead. He wipes the backhand of his glove along his hairline and again digs into the nutball of wires.
"Damn it, Divey, this is taking too long. I'm out, man, I'm fucking out,"
says a tall man with a thick Cockney accent.
"Shut your goddamn mouth, Reynold, and watch the door. I'm telling you, it won't take but a minute to solder. I'll just have to find the right fucking wire first. If I have to..."
His words trail off into undecipherable mumbles. Reynold walks to the back door of the van, peeks out the window, and anxiously bobs up and down as if holding back a river of piss.
"Do you mind? You're breaking me fucking concentration."
"I can't help it. This snaking around business always gets me heart a-thumping."
Reynold tries to calm his nerves. He holds his breath. Unconsciously, he begins to swing his hips, doing his piss dance again. Divey slams his toolbox against the metal floor of the van and clutches his skull with both hands. The vein in the middle of his forehead is throbbing in anger.
"You know, I think I'm going to get a bit of fresh air. Yeah, that's what I need. It's getting a tad bit stuffy in here."
Divey doesn't move.
"Yeah, so, well, I guess I'll just beat on the side of the van if I see him coming, yeah?"
Divey grumbles. Reynold nods and hops out of the van. The concrete is wet and glistening like a blanket of diamonds underneath the ginger glow of the street lamp. The van sits in an otherwise empty parking lot outside a minor league baseball stadium. The air is clean, fresh, as it always is after a good rain. He takes a deep breath and wipes his finger along the edge of the side glass window. The yellow paint of the van is beginning to chip away, revealing the original eggshell white underneath. The words, "Breakfast Burritos, 99 yen, are written in giant red lettering across the side panels and doors. A flitter of light reflecting off a small metal object lying on the ground catches the corner of his eye. He walks over to it and picks it up. It is a small round coin with Japanese lettering on either side.
"Huh, fancy that. A 500 yen piece. I guess it's me lucky day."
Reynold bites the coin and buries it in his front pocket.
"What you got there?"
A man's voice asks from the darkness, deep and gravelly. "Pete." Reynold's nerves jump.
"Ah, hey there, Pete. I just found me a bloody 500 yen piece. Just..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?